with nobody out.
Leading off for Harrisburg.
Leading off the inning, Frank Forbes, and they'll need him to get something going here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ryu is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Gavin Perkinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Graham has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Striding into the box, Abdul Adler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-2 as he chases the slider. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Perkinson leads off first with one away. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Into the box now, Kiki Overstreet. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter,
Coming to the plate now, Hank Castellano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Comes set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Two men are on with two men out. Strike three called, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Standing in, Herschel Roberts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Herschel Roberts.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Stepping in now, Andreas Rubio, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Standing in now, Jermaine Gabriel. No balls and a strike to count. Roberts, the runner at third. Rubio stands at second. No outs. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Nope. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Madrano loves it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Standing in, Gabriel Cabrera, the potential second run of the inning, stands at third. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in, Bobby Thatcher.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. It's a fair ball, line to the right side. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Good waste pitch. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. The Rubberducks lead this one 3-0.
Leading off for Harrisburg.
Now at the plate, Aiden Medrano. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And there's their first hit of the game.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Into the box, Gabriel Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Medrano aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Sammy Vaccaro. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runners on first with one down. Fastball called for strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
This pitch is popped up. Gabriel is there. Two down.
The center fielder, number 34.
Striding in, Billy Banks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Curveball locks him up. Strike three, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Glenn Ryu.
Leading up
one of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
The count 2-1.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Julio Carvajal, as he sends it on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at
now
first.
batting,
What a play.
number 39.
Ready now, Antoine Gagnon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
In now, Herschel Roberts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Andreas Rubio, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rubberducks lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Frank Forbes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Gavin Parkinson. He drew a walk his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Rubio, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 3.
Striding in once again, Abdul Adler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In now, Jermaine Gabriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Gabriel.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gabriel Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, too low, 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Third baseman, number 3, Bobby Thatcher.
Ready for another chance? Bobby Thatcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Castellano. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Salvatore Guerrero.
Stepping into the box, Salvatore Guerrero. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Cabrera stands at first with one out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Another full count pitch home. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Matthew Woodson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Glenn Ryu. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping into the box, Julio Carvajal.
Julio Carvajal.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball
didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot. and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rubberducks lead this one 5-0. Leading off the inning, Kiki Overstreet, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air out to center field. Ryu is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Hank Castellano.
Castellano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Standing in now, Aiden Medrano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
So striding in, Gabriel Gonzalez. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, left fielder, Sammy Vaccaro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Vaccaro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
First offering on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Billy Banks. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Frank Forbes.
Striding forward now is the DH, Frank Forbes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that's too high, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading up for the Rubberducks.
Now batting, Antoine Gagnon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now
digging in to try it again, Herschel Roberts.
Herschel Roberts.
From the stretch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
In now, Andreas Rubio, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Gagnon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More opening day baseball coming up following this. At the plate, Gavin Perkinson. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Marco Rivera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54, Marco Rivera.
First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Abdul Adler, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Kiki Overstreet. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Overstreet.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Hank Castellano.
Now at the plate, Hank Castellano. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Now batting, number 20,
Charles Finney is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Charles Finney.
Standing in now, Aiden Medrano. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's a well executed at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Leading off the inning, Jermaine Gabriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gabriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Vaccaro. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
That's out.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Castellano is going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 3.
Settling in now, Bobby Thatcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Salvatore Guerrero would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So striding forward now, Salvatore Guerrero. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellano moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Gabriel Gonzalez.
Leading off for Harrisburg, the first baseman, Gabriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh.
The batter, the left fielder, Sammy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Vaccaro.
Yeah, that last at bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike. Gonzalez on at first. Nobody out. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. The 1-1 home. Belted high in the air out to left. Carbajal going back on it to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box now, Frank Forbes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gavin Perkinson is on deck. 3-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Roberts waits on it. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin Perkinson.
Into the box, Gavin Perkinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Still only one out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but
Now
3
batting.
fastballs at this
Number
level
3.
usually turns into a knock.
Rick Powell comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
For the Rubberducks, number 7, Rick Powell.
Stepping in now, Abdul Adler, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Abdul Adler is the second out in the 7th inning.
Overstreet.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken up in the zone. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Banks on second. Perkinson on at first with 2 down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Glenn Ryu. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ryu.
Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
In now, Julio Carbajal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Standing in now, Antoine Gagnon, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Vaccaro waits on it, 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Herschel Roberts.
Digging in, Herschel Roberts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as that makes this an 8-all ball game. Takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Armstrong. Now batting, the second baseman, Andreas Rubio.
Into the box, Andreas Rubio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Jermaine Gabriel, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Steven Edler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Steven Edler.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Rubio at second. Gabriel at first. One gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Standing in with the bases loaded, Bobby Thatcher, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Salvatore Guerrero, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman.
The center fielder, number 1.
Coming to the plate again, Glenn Ryu, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Comes set. The 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rubberducks lead it 9-8. Hank Castellano will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hank Castellano goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Diego Vizcaíno gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 15, Diego Vizcaíno.
First pitch on its way. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in now, Gabriel Gonzalez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Cesar Batista is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. first offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this is foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Medrano, base runner at first with one out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Vaccaro. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
1 strike.
Billy Banks would be next. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The center field.
Digging in, Billy Banks. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Mario Rodriguez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rubberducks lead this one 9-8. Alexis Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now, Julio Carbajal.
Leading up for the Rubberducks, the left fielder, Julio Carbajal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Into the box now, Antoine Gagnon.
Now batting, number 39.
Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit out towards second. Medrano over to his left, and there's out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Herschel Roberts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Frank Forbes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Frank Forbes.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Perkinson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now batting.
Oh, man, that's
number
just
3.
a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Standing in now, Abdul Adler. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Akron Rubberducks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Rick Powell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mario Rodriguez gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Rubberducks, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors.